But you see that in a thriller film, like what I see is like, you know, a lot of suspense, you know, so it keeps you hanging off the edge, you know what I mean? Like, so something will happen and then it leaves people hanging and they want to know what's like, they're like, that's how it's gonna happen, like, that's what I meant. Suspense, bruv.
Yeah, I don't like it when there's a bad plot.
Deluded, bruv, you know,
It's
that.
bad.
Yeah, you need a plot or else it's kind of pointless. If there's no storyline and there's just action, then it's shit.
Preach, man, preach. With crime, what interests me is the lengths people will go to commit crimes and whether they think about the consequence of their actual crimes. Whether they think, oh, if I stab someone, then nothing's gonna happen or something, you know. What doesn't interest me, I don't know, because dickheads really, you know, doing crime.
A thing that interests me within crime is like big scale crime and how they organise it and how clever they have to be, but still at the same time not clever. But it's just very interesting.
The fact that there's action but not too much of it with a lot of suspense, and the fact that there's like gore but not too much, like you don't want to go over the top, like massively bloody and just a load of people dying and stuff, but you want the storyline with it. That makes sense.
What would appeal to me is like realism. So if you've got a prop or a costume that's just obviously fake, it's just annoying and it'll like bug me for the whole film.
Continuity as well. So if you use a prop to cut someone and you get blood splattered on it, you want it to be the same pattern than like in the next shot, because if there's completely different splatter, you're just like, oh, no. Yeah, it's annoying. Bugs me.
Sounds quite good, quite interesting. I think the only thing I'd change really is it doesn't have to be by just maybe one person. Maybe try to include, I don't know, if it's just like not just one ex-criminal, maybe it's like a mob, or you know, like a Godfather or something, like involve more people in it,
Like maybe if there's 3 or 4 people involved in the crime, there's only one person that had the main crime, the people that were involved get like picked off or whatever, and then just him left, and he's like really crapping himself or something. I don't know.
mostly our age, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe 15, 16, 17 year olds maybe. Maybe a bit older than that.
Definitely
Yeah.
male audiences.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely male as well.
Some female, I guess.
Death scene.
Yeah, to have like
A
something.
death scene, like a dark scene with someone narrating over it, as if it's nothing massive, but you can see that it's a huge thing.
Kind of like what they do in CSI, so like you will see like the crime happen or what the action happen at first. So someone gets shot or something,
Yeah.
and then you go back to, I don't know, like the beginning or something, and see how it went from there and how it got there. If you know what I mean? Nothing really to dislike. It sounds very interesting. I like the fact that, you know, it's about crime. I don't think it's something that a lot of people you know, like take seriously. You know what I mean? So I think it will be a good insight to people our age to see, you know, what happens in criminal life and inside the mind of an actual criminal. You know what I mean?
It definitely sounds like it could be very, very interesting.
I like the mix between thriller and crime. It's a good mix.